Good evening everyone and welcome to yet another news bulletin on a day with Shewta. Christmas exam question papers leaked. Education Minister V. Shivankutty has confirmed that the question papers during the Christmas exam have been leaked. The Education Department has started an investigation on the same. The minister also lodged a complaint with the State Police Chief to conduct a comprehensive investigation into the matter. The questions were released through a YouTube channel called MS Solutions. Out of the question papers leaked had 11th grades Maths and English exam papers of class 10th. Strict action is meted to be taken against the YouTube channel. Independent MLA PV Anwar to join Congress. Indications are that independent MLA PV Anwar will join the Congress. Anwar joined the CPIM and left his left affiliation. This decision is based on the assessment that even though the party was formed in the name of DMK, it would not see the desired results. According to the current information, Anwar and his team will join the Congress party. According to reports, Anwar held a discussion with Congress's All India General Secretary K.C. Venugopal under the leadership of Ramesh Chennithala. Pilgrim collapses and dies at Sabarimala. Pilgrim dies after collapsing at Sabarimala due to heart attack. The incident took place in Appachimade, a district in Pathanamthitta, while climbing the mountain. Now the injured pilgrim was rushed to Pamba Hospital but in vain lost his life. Such a similar incident took place 4 days ago when another pilgrim too got deceased. Drone sightings near the US military installations in New Jersey has become a huge concern. The drone sightings found near the US military installations in New Jersey and around New York, Maryland and Connecticut have become a huge concern among the lawmakers in the US, with many worried about a threat from the rivals like Iran on American shores. The Pentagon, however, has dismissed claims about any foreign country being behind the drones. As a result, besides Trump, other US representatives and Republican lawmakers have urged the military to shoot down the drones. There is an increasing concern that these drones are adversarial and could be conducting surveillance while exploiting the US airspace. Big tech leaders continue acceding towards President-elect while Donald Trump hosts Apple CEO Tim Cook at Mar-a-Lago. Donald Trump hosted Apple CEO Tim Cook for an evening dinner at the President-elect's Mar-a-Lago resort. Cook is the latest among the big tech leaders, including Open Artificial Intelligence Sam Altman, Meta's Mark Zuckerberg and Amazon's Jeff Bezos, tried to improve their ground with the budding president after rough relations with Trump during his first term. Trump had continuous tax battles with the European Union. The decision by the European Union top court was the ultimate to the Dublin deals dispute, which offered to attract multinational businesses with minimal taxes across the 27-nation bloc. Arjun Ram Meghwal to introduce Constitution Amendment Bill for One Nation, One Election. Union Law and Justice Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal shall introduce 129th Amendment Bill of 2024 in the Constitution in Lok Sabha on December 16th. The introduction of the bill would be to amend the Constitution of India. The First Amendment shall conduct simultaneous elections of Lok Sabha and state assemblies to hold elections for assemblies in Delhi, Jammu Kashmir and Puducherry, also to reform the Union Territories Act and the National Capital Territory of Delhi Act. Several opposition leaders have doubted the One Nation, One Election proposal, claiming it to be an attack on federalism and that in case the government falls, the state cannot continue unattended for the rest of the 4.5 years in the country. Haryana government suspends internet services in Ambala amidst rising tensions. Farmers Delhi Kuch call. The Haryana government ordered a temporary suspension of mobile internet, SMS and dongle services in the Ambala district from December 14 to 17 to prevent the spread of misinformation and potential law and order disruptions. Kisan Mazdoor Morcha leader Sarwan Singh Pandher announced that a chatta of 101 farmers would march to Delhi from the Shambhu border point of Haryana. Ongoing protests continued and hours later as the farmers protested, Haryana security personnel fired tear gas shells and used a water cannon to disperse them at the Shambhu border. A few farmers were injured and taken to a nearby hospital in ambulances stationed at the protest site. Prime Minister Modi paid tribute to Raj Kapoor on his 100th birth anniversary, called Showman, the country's cultural ambassador. Today marks the 100th birth anniversary of India's first showman, the great Raj Kapoor. Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji paid tribute to the cinematic icon. PM Narendra Modi ji took to Twitter fondly mentioning the great Raj Kapoor to be a visionary filmmaker, actor and an eternal showman who left an indelible mark on both the Indian and global cinema. He described his films to be a blend of artistry, which reflected the struggles of ordinary citizens. Last week, several members of Kapoor family, including Kareena Kapoor Khan, Ranbir Kapoor, Alia Bhatt, Karishma Kapoor and Neetu Kapoor met Prime Minister Narendra Modi at his residence in New Delhi, being invited to celebrate Raj Kapoor's centennial. Football manager Thomas Tuchel clears confusion of England's captaincy. Rumours confirms legendary striker as leader. Thomas Tuchel, England's manager, confirmed that Harry Kane would continue as country's captain and cancel speculations about the leadership changes under his reign. England will face Serbia, Albania, Latvia and Andorra in Group K, with their campaign starting in March. Tuchel suggested that while Kane's captaincy remains secure, all players will be given a fresh start when he assumes full responsibility. Serbia, the group's toughest opponent, will pose a challenge, but matches against Albania, Latvia and Andorra provide an opportunity for England to build a connection.